Alright, so this is Contessa and Barron's 3 males that are still available. Yes, I know. They are about 17 weeks old. They're up to date on their shots, they're worming, doggy door trained. They love to play and they love their attention. Obviously they're a little wild when all 3 of them are together. But when they're by themselves, they definitely calm down more. Yes, I know. They're good boys. So, this one right here, he is probably the calmest of the 3. This guy. A little more standoffish at first, but once he kind of gets more used to surroundings and, he definitely warms up and loves the attention. Not that they all don't. But obviously you can see that this one and this one here are a little more playful. This one here, we don't do that, no. This one here really is pretty much fully red except for a tiny spot on the chest that really you can barely see. And then here's the more laid back guy. And this one here is the first one listed in the pictures. Now he was the smallest of the litter. Whoop! Those don't stay up well, do they? But as you can see now, he's pretty well the same size as the other 2. But he was just the little runt. And with these guys, I wouldn't expect them to get to be super big. Contessa is about 50 pounds. And then Barron is about 55 pounds. So I would expect them to be within that range, but that isn't always true. They could end up being, 60 pounds. It kind of depends on where they went as far as their gene pool. And then people always ask if the dark red will stay, and we can't guarantee that. As of right now, really, the dark has stayed. So as far as lightening up, I wouldn't think that they would lighten up too much, but it's really hard to say with reds because they do carry the diluter gene. So what they are right now may not necessarily be what they are, 2 years from now or 4 years from now. So with standard poodles, their coats are always changing. But I will say, when you get a red, you're getting something special. They definitely have a different personality from the other colors, and I don't know why that is. But they can be a little bit more vocal and much more playful, but they are really good dogs. And like I said, when all 3 of them are together, they're a lot more mouthy, as you can see, and more uppity. But when you have them more by themselves, they tend to calm down a little more. But they do all love to play. This is kind of a new thing for them. They've only been down in the grooming room a couple times, so they're kind of figuring everything out. And like I said, they're doggy door trained, so house training comes a lot easier that way, because they know they need to go outside. But, it'll be up to you to show them, hey, you need to come to this door every time you need to go to the bathroom, and we go to this place to do it. but they catch on really quickly. Now they're getting a little more playful. And as you can see, like I said, he's the more calm one here. And I do believe he's the second one listed in the pictures. As you can see, he's got the white on his chest. And he's got like a really, really small white spot on the top of his head. I know you're not even going to be able to see it, and I was trying to zoom in there. But when you see him in person, you can see just that little bit on the head. You might, there, I don't know if anyone saw that, kind of right there at the top. And then the little one here, who isn't really little anymore, he's got a little bit on his chest as well, as you can see. And then, like I said, this one here, he's got a very tiny mark on his chest. I mean, really, he's pretty much fully red. But they love to play. And each one is different. Right, buddies? I know. But they are ready for new homes. They need more love. Not that we don't give them that, but they need more individual love. And they love everyone. What do you hear? Huh? But videos and pictures really don't do justice. So to see them in person, you really get the better coloring and, you know, being able to really get their personalities versus on a video. Right, bud? Yeah, you're mouthy. We gotta work on that, don't we? Yeah. There we go. Now he's getting into the toys. Now he's getting into the toys.